All right, well, hey, how about it? Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design. And we're back at it with Link's Crossbow Training.
Featuring...
What's
your name again?
Alabash the Purple,
like
Master of Shadow and Arcane.
I like that you had to think about that. Like, wait, shit, what's my name?
Alabash. Alabaster? Alamo?
You know,
Alimony?
for a hot second there, I actually forgot that you were wearing your wizard garb.
What do you mean?
For when you do wizardy things.
Oh, yes, it's what I do. I'm always wearing my wizardy garb. What do you mean?
I hope you realize you've definitely become the most eccentric member of GDPG.
I don't give a damn. I'm glad I have. Are you kidding me? People are going to want me to be in the wizard costume all the time now, and we just can't have that. I'm sorry.
You could be Wizard Eddie.
I could be Wizard Eddie if I wanted.
Oh, boy. Horseback target practice.
Horseback target practice. Here we go.
Shoot the bull's eyes. But do we
Shoot.
actually shoot a bull's eyes? Good luck. Yeah, we're on to the last 2 levels. And so far, Eddie has failed to get any medals. Which, to be fair, the last... What, level 6 was it that we just did? Or was that level 7? Either way, that last one, I only barely got bronze.
It was redonk.
It's pretty redonk. Whoa. What is happening?
A new thing.
Time has passed. It is now dusk. This is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, this is nice.
It's basically
It's
just a
refreshing after that
slightly
other bullshit.
faster version of the side-scrolling level from the other stage. Oh man, but they put those targets pretty close to you.
Woo, 1,600 points.
You know, I'd have fun making
Who's
a
a
game like
master?
this, I think.
It would be fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe for what it's worth, Eddie, me just like getting better scores than you is an unfair advantage because I've been working on Brookhaven. So I'm like getting good with VR aiming.
I guess that makes sense.
This isn't VR by any stretch, but
But
like
still, you've been aiming all week.
it's a similar
I have not.
similar mechanic.
My bathroom is a mess.
I've been aiming. I've been working on this
get
for
it?
months.
Get it?
I hate you. I hate you, Eddie. You're terrible. You're a bad wizard.
I'm a great wizard. You're making me shoot wolves?
Well, they're the evil ice
Oh,
wolves.
they're the evil ice wolves. That's true. What?
Just
What?
like, oh, they're the evil ice wolves. That's right. That makes sense. Oh God, actually, they pop out of the ground.
Yeah, evil ice wolves.
Whoa, it's a lot
They're
of wolves.
white.
Wow. You could probably get bronze just from this stage alone if you
Yeah.
play your cards right.
It's that clutch shot.
It's 100 points per wolf. That's actually pretty crazy. The interesting thing is, too, is that, like, in the later stages, I feel like it's generally easier to get points, so it should be easier to get medals. But they always throw in one stage that's just ridiculously difficult to get a good score, because it just kills any chance of getting a multiplier.
Right. You know what's interesting about this one? This is the only one where the where getting hit or accidentally like getting score taken off is the exact same as hitting a target.
Oh yeah.
If you got hit by a wolf, it took 100 away, but if you hit a wolf, you get 100. And the other one, and the one before this, if you hit a target with a blue X on it, it takes 100 points away, but if you hit the target after it, it gives you 10 points.
Right. Cost of failure is a lot slimmer in that stage.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that makes sense. Maybe that I mean, it seems like there's a pretty clear unbalance when it comes to looking at stage 1 to stage 2. Is this a boss fight?
Oh, fuck. A dark nut.
I mean, this is pretty awesome if that's the case.
Oh, goodness.
The more we play this game, the more this seems kind of like a prototype of Nintendo Land. Like what they did with the Zelda game in Nintendo Land. You gotta not get hit by the crow things, buddy. Whatever those are. Locusts? Yeah, maybe those are bugs. But can you kill him in time? That's the real question. What do you think happens if you kill he threw his sword at you? Whoa. This is awesome.
This is sweet.
And Link is just like, why can't I use my freaking sword?
He doesn't have his Master Sword with him at all, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's nothing but a crossbow. The master bow. Oof. Oh.
He is bats. He is bats!
There was a fairy.
I know there's a fairy. You think I want it?
Yeah, I do. I just want to know what happens if you beat this guy. I guess if you fail, then I'll get my chance.
Oh, goodness.
Whoop. Yeah, this seems like a hard one to get a good score on, too. Yeah.
Oh, I just lost all of them.
Yeah, at this point, the environment bonus points are kind of not enough to justify the time spent.
Oh, no. Here you go. You can try. 13,838 points.
Now, should we pause?
No.
Or should we just do this on the episode?
No, we should do this on the episode this time. There's only two levels left.
Yeah, it's the last 2 levels, so I feel like it only makes sense.
It only does. This will be fine.
It might mean this episode's going to be long.
Also, I don't know if you can... I wonder if you can actually kill him, or it's just a point rack up.
I mean, it would make sense for it to just be a point rack up, because if he's gone, then there's no means of getting more points.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I like their use of depth, because those trees could actually steal a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cleverly...
Steal a shot or steal your heart.
I think that's cleverly designed, because they have them line up at certain points where it's like, if I was slightly too slow,
yeah,
I would have hit the tree instead of the target.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Zoom really does not seem advantageous here.
At all, yeah. Oh, geez, that is really close to you, isn't it?
Right?
Oh, nice.
Yes. Fight me. Oh, this is cool.
So for a few levels, do you think the amount of points per like how difficult the level is that you can get is like a little bit off and too far away from being able to do it?
I think there are some stages where it's like, you might only end up getting like 700 points because it was really hard to get a multiplier.
Mm-hmm.
But then there are other stages where it's like, I think it's just a difference of what types of challenges that player is good at.
Yeah, because you have these kind where like the last one here, you're not going to get a lot of points from it, but the ones before it is where you rack them up. So I guess it really is just a balance out between the 3 parts of every level.
Mm-hmm.
Even like, so you can't really get too mad at some of them just like being hard as hell to get. Because if people don't like this game because some of the levels are really hard and you can't get a high enough score in some of them, then that's kind of a ridiculous reason to hate it, because that's just how hard the stage within the level is.
I mean, there's a point in which, oh boy, I need. But I mean,
if people say like, oh, I couldn't get like an amazing amount of points in that level, this game is terrible. It's like, you weren't supposed to get an amazing amount of points in that one, and you're supposed to just like see if you can get all the dudes in it.
Sure. I think that there's still a difficulty balance to be considerate of, though.
Oh yeah,
like
that's for sure.
That might be an indication of it not fitting well into the difficulty curve.
Yeah, not being tuned well enough. Yeah.
But it also could just be that, that type of challenge was meant to be more endured rather than like, what gets you your medal. And if you're really, really good, that'll be what gets you the gold instead of the bronze. Mm-hmm. See that shit, Eddie?
I saw
See that shit? I already beat you.
You already beat me. Even if you just don't shoot him at all, we'll get the medal. We'll be fine.
We could skip that.
Yeah, we could skip. We've seen it once.
Whoa.
He's cool though. That's for damn sure. This might be the coolest Dark Knight model I've seen.
Well, it's just the Twilight Princess Dark Knight.
Do I really like that game then? Bringing that back.
I mean, like, I would like to come back to it at some point.
We'll see what happens.
Oh wow, I got 100 points for killing that locust. Maybe there
sure wasn't just for hitting his head.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Guard is up.
I think there are some special locusts or bugs, whatever they are. Come on. Yeah, like, see, check this out.
Oh.
It's the ones that like don't flock with the whole horde.
Yeah. And if you hit them before you know which ones it is, I guess it's a good thing.
Oh, I see. It's the ones that pop out when I damage his armor.
Ah. Nice. Good shot. I can't aim like that. At all.
So do you think that if I don't kill those locusts, they go back into his armor? Oh shit, there's a charge? What? I did not realize.
Oh, cool.
It's a fucking bomb.
Sweet.
Holy shit.
They
They never mentioned that. I guess it's kind of makes sense if you like. Oh, I wanted to see what would happen if I used the bomb on the swarm.
No, I'm sorry, but you could not have that.
Man.
Oh, you didn't. You only got a little bit more than me on that stage.
I know.
Only a little bit more.
All right, do you want to try the final level?
Oh, we're both gonna try the final level. Give me this. I have to go first on the final level.
Okay.
I'm going to fail. Because it's not.
So this will be where we compete: is who can
Chris,
get the higher score.
That would be terrible if you went and you beat it, and then I was like, I guess we'll have me try.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although I don't know how we beat this though.
Well, that's the thing. None of these actually have lose conditions. The lose condition is just not getting enough points to unlock the next level.
Yeah.
Which I think that makes sense in the grand scheme of things. It might make the game seem a little too easy in the end.
Have to save these dudes.
But I don't think that's what it's about. I think the game is plenty difficult on its own.
Right.
So like having a game over scenario or like a health system, I think that would actually work against the game's design. Not that a health system couldn't be incorporated. Like it works with Time Crisis and games like that.
Yeah.
But the health systems in those games were designed for quarter crunching. Like that's how you just got more money out of the player.
Yeah.
I assume if you shoot the goats, it'll be bad.
Yes, these are the goats that you own as Link.
And I think
in the village.
Oh, you get more points if you shoot the red guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This is your family's goat farm. You're a rich farm boy. Trying to save the world.
That was one of the weirdest things about Twilight Princess was that you were a farm boy. I was like, but this is Link. But then again, I guess Wind Waker, you were just some like islander. Nice. Nice.
Bazinga. How about that? Look at that.
All right, you're starting pretty strong.
That was an easy level.
But I'm not intimidated by you.
You should be intimidated.
Do you think there should be a more substantial reward for getting, like, unlocking things at, like, silver or gold? I don't think they give you anything. I could be wrong. Look that up.
I think all you get is satisfaction, Chris.
I mean, for sure. That would be... I'd feel pretty good about myself if I could get gold on everything. I assume it's mostly just bragging rights.
What the fuck are these things?
I think they're like Twilight Princess's version of Skull Kids. Oh, was that an actual Skull Kid?
There's an actual Skull Kid up there.
Oh, interesting. Let's see. No, dang you, Google. Alright. Link's crossbow training. All. You can get platinum ranking. Holy shit.
What?
Wow. So you probably would have to get 100,000 or at least 80,000 because everything tends to be in 20,000 increments.
Jesus.
Okay. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Is there anything you get from getting all platinum? I don't want to see your commercial. There's no reward for getting platinum on every level.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a simple answer.
All right.
Just bragging rights.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow. Someone has a platinum walkthrough.
Crush the Stalfos lizard before time runs it.
Whoa.
Okay. This is, I've never seen anything like this in all my years of wizardry.
What kind of necromancy is this?
Which is actually kind of funny because I've seen dragons and fought them this size. But I've never seen an undead dragon. Oh,
this is just like mega Lizalfos.
This is.
Or not Lizalfos, Skull, what are they called? Stalfos. Yeah, had a giant Stalfos in Majora's Mask. Ah, man, I'm so disappointed that I didn't realize there was a charge shot this whole time. There just wasn't much of a need for it usually. I bet it would be good for taking out hordes, though. Like it has AoE damage.
Right. Oh, fuck you.
Can you move around?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so you are stationary.
Yes.
This is the last stage, right?
Yes.
You're stressed out, right?
No. Why would I be stressed?
I like that they incorporated boss battles into this.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, I like this guy.
Boss battles are such a Zelda thing at this point that it almost would feel like a disservice to the franchise if there wasn't some kind of boss battle at some point. Although this isn't Ganon, so I mean, like, that's already breaking the mold.
Yeah.
Because 90% of Zelda games end with a fight with Ganon, so... Oh, he's got the, like, weird Twilight Princess thing going on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if this boss actually was in the
shoot your Oreo cookies at me.
Oreo cookies?
Yes.
I don't think they look like Oreos, buddy.
I wasn't trying to think of Oreos. I meant meatballs. I don't know why I said Oreos.
Keep your meatballs away from me. Nice.
Ugh.
Do you tick up the multiplier if you, like, shoot his hand multiple times?
Yes. I can't show you right now.
I wonder if you get, like, an instant multiplier if you use the bomb attack.
I lost.
Well, you didn't get the bronze. You were close, though. All right, buddy. It is
My
done.
wizarding days are behind me now. Oh, almost broke the image.
Almost fell out of character, quite literally.
It's all right. It's all good. You can do this. I believe in you. It's actually this is a really fun one. I like saving the goats the most. You know, I'm glad that they saved more of the more of the starting level zone challenges for later in the game. Because this is nice. This is fun to do at the very end of the game, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of just everything being, like, at the end, like a temple or a dungeon or something darkness and all that. It's like, oh, no, it's just
darkness.
You're saving goats. You're saving your goats.
You're saving goats at the farm.
Yeah. Like, you're saving your goats at the farm right now. You're back where you were, where you started, where you came from. You're just saving your goats. It's lovely.
Oh, he ruined my multiplier, and he dealt damage to me.
Oh, it sucks to
suck. I'm glad it's not super easy to shoot the goats, too.
Yeah, it's super hard to hit them.
I mean, like, if you're just aiming like a schmuck, then...
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You'd think I would be the schmuckiest of schmuck aimers, but, like, I didn't even hit a single goat.
I mean, you're pretty schmucky.
I'm pretty much of a schmuck aimer. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I did not hit a single goat, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Got that fair.
Got that fair.
Got that fairy.
Shoot you. Shoot you.
Well, you should have just shot him when he was hanging.
Listen.
Oh, well.
Listen. Bam.
Nice.
Wow,
Whoa,
almost got the bronze in one shot.
You beat my whole score on the first stage. Oh my god.
Get good, fool.
Wow. I think people
Show me your wizarding techniques now.
I think people who complain about this game are just bad at it.
Was that a compliment, Eddie? Are you saying I'm good?
You're good at this game.
Yes.
You done got good.
Gamer cred.
Gamer cred.
Playing Link's crossbow training. Shit.
But you do have to beat the Lizalfos at the end before time runs out.
Oh shit.
I think.
I don't know. He might just be an infinite enemy once again.
Well, read the text like I didn't.
That's
behind you.
I should pay attention.
Somehow you turned and got a *3 multiplier though.
Yeah, because I'm good, fool.
Damn, son.
Damn, slun.
You got this.
Shit.
Oh, hello.
Oh, they're in a
freaking
big
line.
conga line.
Like, we just want you to conga with us.
Ooh. Oh.
That guy's cool.
He was... Yeah.
He's being mind controlled, that guy was. Sweet. Sweet. Fuck you, Skull Kid.
Well,
Ha!
you got a better score than me
I got
there.
a way better score on that than you did.
But, like, I still win,
Yeah,
so...
but you know what? You can eat a dick. So.
I assume platinum must be 80,000.
Yeah.
I feel like 100,000 is just absolutely insane.
Maybe 100,000 is diamond.
I feel like that would also be cruel.
You know, I saw my reflection of myself wearing the
On the
wizard.
TV?
Yeah. I was just like, what the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing with my life?
Damn.
Yeah, fool!
Dude, that was so good.
I don't fuck around.
You tend to not. Of all this time, side question of the day, how often has Chris ever fucked around?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. I didn't read the text.
Shoot that.
Up. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he just loops.
Maybe. 'Cause I'm thinking once you hit that enough times, maybe you might have to like damage him enough 3 times.
Up. Oh boy. I am missing him like crazy. I didn't hit his hands.
Oh no. Chris didn't do
so
it.
much higher than I thought it would be.
That's okay. That's what they had to do to throw you off.
Oh jeez. Yeah, once again, I just wish I could use the joystick here. To like move the camera. Because aiming and moving the camera at the same time is
It's kind of a pain in the butt.
oh
Pain in the
jeez.
tuchus.
Oh jeez.
That's all right. You got this. You got this, buddy.
Can I get the silver?
I think you already did.
Let's hope so. Oh, come on.
He's just like, you failed. Try again.
High five. Damn, that super high one is tough. Come on. Oh my goodness. Five. Ah! No, I want to kill him. Damn.
Oh.
Well, I still got more points than you, so... Yeah, I didn't get the silver. Womp, womp, womp.
You know how bosses like that have their weakness, and they just kind of present it to you? And it's just like, okay, I'll just shoot your weakness. You're presenting it to me because that's how you were designed. Like, oh, it's just weird and silly that you're just presenting me your weakness. With
I like
him,
the way that you say
he's
present.
presenting. With him, he's actually about to charge up an attack to use it, though. Is the thing.
I mean,
So, that's a better design than most.
I feel like that's typically how it goes. Their attack is
mean-
also what opens their weakness.
Sometimes though, their weakness is just there.
I mean, that's
and
true.
unprotected. Like in
It's
some
like,
games,
oh, I'm gonna waggle this tentacle around. I hope you don't do anything with
You don't.
it
This
before
is
I
just
get
gonna
ready.
waggle the entire time. It's actually just up here to waggle for 10 seconds and then it goes away. Like, I'm not saying every other game does that, and this is the only one that only has something where the weakness is also using an attack. But like,
I mean, like
with this, I like them when they're actually using it to do something as well.
I agree. I mean,
Yeah.
like the biggest trope character out of the Zelda franchise are the Dodongos. Like King Dodongo that like opens his mouth before he does the fire attack. You throw the bomb inside his mouth, and he blows up.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh yeah, that's smart.
Smart. Wait, smart.
So anyway, that was Link's Crossbow Training.
Crossbow Training, featuring Alabash the Wizard, Master of Shadow and Arcane.
It was genuinely a good experience. I really enjoy this, and like it's the kind of game that I feel the need to go back and just like get good at it. Even though there's no reward for getting gold or platinum, which is a little lame.
Except you can like screenshot it and put it up on Twitter and be like, "Yo, bitches, check."
Be
it."
like, fight me. But share your thoughts. Question of the day: what are your thoughts on Link's Crossbow Training? If you ever played it, what was your experience with it? And if you haven't played it, maybe find it in a pawn shop or something.
Yeah,
Because
it's not as bad as everyone screams about it being.
and you don't need the weird crossbow thing. Like
Yes.
you just use the.
But it's
remote.
really cool. So
It's. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. This is not the greatest design. It's
fun.
like, it does not feel good in your hands. Just it like maybe if it had a stock or like
do you think so? You don't
or
think
like
feels
if
good?
it like
Here.
went straight on the arm, you know, and then I would just like wheel
Let me
with
see
the
that. Wait,
nunchuck.
You don't think it feels good? I mean,
it feels awkward to twist my arms like this, you know.
well, this is how you're supposed. No, well, I don't know.
I don't know. I think there's something really off about it, but maybe that's just
I
me.
don't. I don't mind it.
All I'm saying is, Nintendo, give us Link's Crossbow training on the Switch.
Maybe make a Samus game where you use this.
That's just Metroid Prime.
We use this.
You could play Metroid Prime with that. There's nothing stopping you.
I don't know why I said Samus game. I should have just said Metroid game.
Anyway, thank you for watching. If you watch the series and you like the show and you're not subscribed, do that because it helps us out. And, let us know if you like stuff like this because we can find these weird, gimmicky games and check them out because there's a lot out
like
there.
Stuff like this, whatever you want.
And if you liked
Alabash,
let us know if you want him to come back.
Alabash the purple.
Bye. Everyone.